Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back to Silksong. So, today, we are in a very special area called the Slab. I was captured by one of those guys with the cage, and well, now here we are with absolutely no gear. We don't have our cloak, we don't have the thing to help us glide, we don't have our nail, we don't even have Silkstorm, Silk Spear, anything like that. So I don't know how we're going to be doing anything in here. But we have to find our way out, essentially. Pretty much all we can do is really wall climb and kick. So, let's find our way through here if we can. A lock with the mark of heretic. There was a lock over here with the one, what was it, apostate. I have really no clue what's going on here, but it looks like this is the one way we're able to go. Lock with mark of indolent. Oh, I see. Can get into indolent here. Oh, that's one heck of a trap there. Okay, we can still heal. That is wonderful to know. I dodged one thing into another, but the traps can hit the enemies. Okay. Was there anything like that over here? No, it doesn't look like it. So we're going to the indolent first, it seems. And I think we need to go this way. There's my nail, there's my cloak. Oh, that looks very cold. Okay, he hurts. At least this part's easy enough. I said prematurely. Let's try to get some silk back. Okay, I need to be careful with those, it looks like. Okay, he is down, we got our heal. There's a flyer over here. Healing. I don't think we're doing... I wonder if we're only doing like half mask damage or something like that. That would make more sense. Healing while he comes to us. Come on. There we go. Okay, is there anything more over here? This is Indolent's other side, so let's go down now. Hey, you. Looking a little stuck there. What a pity. We meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? If we ally our efforts, we could escape. Our escape could be made that much easier. You Justin, there ain't no allies in prison. You can just throw yourself against the walls in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Well, I guess that's what I get for not releasing him earlier. When I tried. I wanted to, but... Healing. I think I got them both with the trap. Okay, what's this? Key of the Indolent. Okay. So I wonder if he's going to unlock anything. There's a bench over here, it says. Hi, buddy. Boy, we thought one of them buzzing bullies was sneaking up on us, but it's just a mangy jail bug. Why you in here? Caught thieving were you, greedy? I've stolen nothing, rather. I suspect the wardens are servants of the citadel, the cage they used to capture my boar. The cage they used in my capture bore similar runes to the one that first brought me to this land. Bound in the cage, I'd have proved a fine gift were they to deliver me to their masters. There ain't nothing fine about you, jailbug. We recognize a fellow thief as soon as we saw you. Now don't be lingering around here. Those guards will be waiting to pop back in your cage quick. They'll not get the chance. I will reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste.
Benny Frank.
You seem to have some familiarity with this prison and its guards. Do you know the path to escape? Escape? A little jailbug like you ain't ever escaping anything. Get out of here, will you? Stop bothering us. You got nothing to steal. We got nothing to talk about. A husk with a map of the slab etched on its shell. Well, I guess I'm breaking his head. Oh, there's a huge thing here. Okay. Sure about that? Lots of good stuff tucked away in this old prison. Lovely place to bring a lucky little snitch bug like Grindle. What a favor for those lugs did us. Oh ho. I think this is where I originally was. Yeah. Okay. So I can go in and out of here now. Not sure why I would want to, though. Okay. So let's go down because... I swear there was something around here. Heretic. Oh. Oh, that got him good. Guess I gotta use more of these traps to my advantage. There's a flea in here. There you go. What's the trap in here, though? I was expecting something to come at me. Why was a flea in here, of all things? Indolent, we have the key for that. But what's in here? My headphones cut out 1 second, but I heard something. And you stop hearing it here. Well, that's something new. Come on. I actually kind of want some silk here. There we go. Oop. So that heals me up. Now I'm at full health. Okay. And then we just use the traps to take him out. Cool. I'm guessing this is going to be more cold? No, this is the hot side. Gotcha. I'm not going to be able to get up there. I kind of see how to do it. Oh, yeah, I see. One more try. I think I can get high enough there. This one's a little tricky. Nope. Okay, let's see if I can't get to a different spot. I see how that works, but let's see if we can't just get to a different spot for ease of access. Okay, that's how I came in here. And I can't just keep going down. This led to nothing. And if I recall correctly, I can't open any of these. Wait, there is a second one somewhere? Yeah, it's blocked by these. Gotcha. So the option is, realistically, I need to go over, up, and around. There was one option I didn't really explore yet. I'm gonna try that. Which means I need to get back here, I think it was. Okay, so they have my stuff. And realistically, I can't get there. Gotcha. And all that just leads to the same place. So, yeah, I do have to go through that climb. It's not an option. They just had that very odd spot that I thought might have something. So I know how to do this. It's just a matter of the spacing, because this is what's getting me right here. And that ledge blocking me, there's two ways I see of doing it. I can somehow majigger it where I want to take one more look in this room, because if you listen, someone is groaning. And it makes me think there's a secret door or something in here. But I've hit basically everything, so I might need an item. Anyway, back to this. Oh, that sends me all the way back there just hitting those. Lovely. Anyway, so with this, you can see that there's two ways about this. You can either try to do that jump there that I wasn't actually trying to do. I was trying to do something else. Or you can try to somehow jump just far enough and then do this to get past the ledge. I'm not sure which is more likely to be done. Either way, it's a jump that sucks. Like, you would just need to be very precise with this. Because I don't have a double jump for this. Or the hover. Which I'm not sure would help in this instance. That's the thing I wasn't sure of either, if I could bounce on that, and I can't because you don't have the nail. Okay. I had it for once, and then I screwed it up. So I know it is possible. Man. At least I know it's possible. I'm just bad at this. Well, I shouldn't have done that. It's better to do it this way. I'm just not sure what the precise point is to jump. That. Screw it. I wanted the heal. Secret door, secret door. What's it get me? I don't know. We can go up for shards of something. And then those are spikes. So I do need to go this way then. It's just very hard to see here. Okay, item. Rosary string. I doubt the rosaries are going to be handy in here. Oh, shortcut. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did I just hear someone mumbling? Oh no, that was Bear. Hi, Bear. Do you need water? Okay. Now that she has food, continuing on. Well, that seems to be an issue. And we're gonna need to be by heat, it seems. I was gonna say, is there a reason to be over there? It really doesn't seem so. Not sure why I went around to unlock that. It might be handy later. Bench. I'm gonna go back up and explore just because I'm not sure I missed it. There might be things I missed. You never know. Yep, there is. Rosary string. I think that was kinda it. Okay, moving on along. Resting at bench. What's up here? Nothing. That was trap. Makes me think there's a hidden wall up there. Okay, they have my stuff down there. Give. Good Hornet. Bop. 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 Heal. Bop. 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 Yo. Get out. Heal. And we can take out the little guys. Thank you for the heals. Healing again just because I can get more silk off of them. Ooh. There we go. Key of the Heretic. We can continue on. Resting, because there's a bench here. Mark of the Heretic. Use key. And then this is the Apostate. Okay. Can keep continuing on. This was the way out. So the bench this way had something. It's saying. Oh no, the path otherwise this way had. No, I'm looking at this wrong. So I need to go all the way down. I'm thinking. Okay. Our friendo's gone though. I'm not sure if he was a friendo, but... Oh, you know what? Now that we have our gear back, let's change our stuff up. What's new, by the way? The slab keys, gotcha. Oh, I just need to re-equip everything. So I want the Druid's Eye, and I want the Warding Bell. I want my compass. I want my magnetic brooch. I want the threefold pin, and I want the flint slate. That being said, though, technically, I could change to the Reaper or the Beast. The Beast doesn't have any blues, which kind of sucks. But I could get a second yellow, which would be my compass. And I kind of like Beast. So I have enough memory lockets for this. Then I could have compass on. We can try this out for a bit. And what one was this? Heretic, so I can go down now. Okay. And what's down below? Pop. There are so many things down here. So apparently we need to go left. Fast travel down here. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to unlock this. But we're sure as hell going to try. There's a little guy out here I think I can heal up on. That's another apostate. Okay. Farther down we go. Bench, too, which is actually much needed. At this point, just checking, like, everything. 50 rosaries? We can break a bead for that. Yeah. Get the bell beast here. What's over here? Mount Bay. I obviously need the ring travel thing that I mentioned before for this. But now I can get out of here, but I do want to complete this place because I am very, very interested. Whoops. Well, now I can get a full heal off of him. Kind of. Okay. Going over here. Gotta climb a bit. But at least we got the fast travel out of here. And we can keep exploring here if I wanted. What's this? Another rosary bead? Shard bundle. Not bad. I mean, I every once in a while do run out of those now. Ah, I wasted it. That was new. Not too dangerous, but it was new. Kinda deserved that one. Okay, let's do this smart. I want to take that guy out pretty quickly.
Ren.
Okay, there's some silk. And back up we go. You know, it's kind of funny that she has the beast thing on, but I essentially wasn't able to use it, even though, and she uses the claws, even though I wasn't able to use it, even though that's all she uses is the claws here. Even though, you know, spool thread. The needle was taken, which is kind of odd. How do I get out here? That's gonna be a thing for later, I think, because I see that. Okay. This honestly might be a thing to come back to later. Can go right, though, it says. No, I can't. But I can go up there? Okay, there's 2 spots to still go.
Ren.
Oh, I totally lost my silk. Unfortunate. So I think the best bet here is actually just to go rest. I can't go this way because this is apostate. I've gone upper to that upper thing there. So what am I missing? Seriously? Unless I have to go through all of this again with gear for whatever reason, because now I have the ability to. Tricksty, because I need to find the apostate key. Oh, I was gooped. I'm like, why can't I move? Goop, that's the reason. I mean, it could be in one of a few areas, I suppose, that I didn't explore all that well. I need to find a lever for that, which is right there. So realistically, I need to get to the apostate thing down there, which would make sense. Let's explore a little bit. There's something I'm missing down here. It's either down there. It's either down here, and I'm completely blind, which has been a thing before. And I'm missing a secret door, which has led to a few things already. There's apostate. But I just can't go any further this way. But I need to go down to get this lever. To move down. So that just means the apostate key isn't here. To me. Did that little fly just say what I think it did? So, the next order of business would be to recheck over here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But at least I got one. I wonder if these respawn. They do. So I'm gonna recheck this. Because there doesn't seem to be a way out for me. Okay. I can easily get back to that spot for my rosaries. This last key is bugging me a lot. Okay. So the plan is now to go check some of these old areas because we have gear. I don't know anything here would have gotten opened up realistically. So this is where I got the fly. Oh, hell. If I go just up a little bit, there's another bench right here. This bench just leads to nowhere. We've confirmed that. The path up is another apostate door. What was this one to? Just the outside jumps? The thing that bugged me the most was this room. I still don't have anything for it. Okay. So I don't want to go back to the jumping bits. Now we want to go up a tier. And try over here. mean, that honestly feels like you could get something out of there, but I don't know. The slab is way out of the way. I just realized. So you can probably drop into here. That's what that was. Okay. That was a shortcut to the outside. And this is apostate again. We already pretty much covered. Down was nothing there. I wonder if I have to come back with an apostate key, because I've pretty much covered this place unless I am that blind. Like, I would love to continue, but realistically, it's complete this place, or go this way, which I can't go, or go through one of the apostate doors. I suppose there's one other place I haven't checked, which I really didn't want to check. That's out here. And up top again. But I don't feel like anything's gonna happen there. Actually, I'm not even gonna check that way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go via the shortcut. Just so I don't have to go through that horrible jumping puzzle. Okay. Want to make sure there wasn't any secret doors there. Nothing looks funny here. Come on. There we go. Nope, nothing there. There was a trap there. Okay. Yeah. I don't see anything that could be the apostate key. We did get a bunch of stuff here. Really cool stuff here. I'm wondering if this... Oh, I have a very silly idea. Okay. So I'm going to get all my stuff back with the Silk Eater. Wasn't as much as I thought. I'm going to go back down to the fast travel. Because I'm not sure I'm going to get what I want here. That prisoner, we're going to free him. He might have the apostate key. I'm just grasping at straws now. But it's my best bet. I've covered everything I think I can here. Realistically, I don't have any more ideas. It's either a secret door that I have totally bypassed, or it's over here, which I can't do yet.
Ada!
So, what we're gonna do is I think Greymoor is the easier way to get back to him. Because he was fairly early on in that area, wasn't he? And we're just gonna book it. And rest here. I'm really not sure what the drink does for me. I think it might give me a little more silk. I don't even... No, it doesn't even do that, does it? She's not in here anymore, is she? A scroll decanting the scents and tastes of heirlooms, various bugs and beasts. So, okay, yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna free the guy. So I need to get back up to Sinner's Road and get to his prison, which was a little bit of a to-do. In fact, we need to change away from Beast. Which is unfortunate, because I do like Beast, but... just Hunter for now, because the... downward attack is easier for me to deal with. And do the, attack I need, rather than the weird angle that I have a lot less practice with. For the jump puzzles, for me at least, it's easier. Alright, so he is right there. I need to get all the way around. Which also means dealing with this guy. There we go. Cage with a simple lock. I know there's other keys I can use. But I'm going to use it here just to see if I can't get... There's also... I do feel like this is a mistake because there's also one in the wormways, but we'll find another key somewhere. So I am free despite no request of mine for aid. And I do not ask for gratitude, the key merely fit lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly with my way clear. My wish again to propels me, though I tried to avoid it. Then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden. Safe journey, tall bug. This is Farloom, warrior. Safety is a myth. The Green Prince. I wonder where he's gonna go. So if I leave, come back, he's still there. I can continue in Bilewater. Like that was legitimately my hope of he would do something. Maybe he'll have a use later. So that hope is thoroughly dashed now. Kind of find it weird that the person that wanted my request for the Farloom bugs are gone. That's a little odd.
Yanara.
Alright, so back to the fast travel. And I suppose... Well, you know, I'm going to check one thing before I go back to Bilewater. And that's if anything that has changed back at Bone Bottom for releasing him. I severely doubt it. But you never know. Nothing at the board. Pretty much nothing over here. Okay. How about at the chapel? I haven't been here in a long time. Even the lady's gone. That bone thing is still there. Huh. She's gone. Like, totally gone. That is interesting. Concerning and interesting. I guess everyone's basically moved on. You know, does the one guy who talks to me have anything to say about that? Been hearing awful whispers in camp about pilgrims driven mad by the hardships of the climb, crying out and attacking their fellows. You've been out there, tell me, is this really so? You've heard true. On the roads, both pilgrims and beasts alike are consumed by violence. You've heard it true, sir. On the roads, both pilgrims and beasts alike are consumed, driven to violence by a haunted thread, the source of which I have yet to discover. I'd feared it wasn't, so I won't be able to trust a single face out on the path then. The risk of death was daunting enough, but the loneliness of such a journey, that seems almost too much to bear. Ah well, just another test of our devotion, I suppose. And I really want to get to the bottom of that as well. Which I should pretty much go to Bellheart for soon, but we're going to continue in Bilewater for a bit. I don't remember where this puts me, if I'm being totally honest. Oh yeah, I had to climb out of here. That's right. I had been doing a very odd climb. Let's try to get some silk. It was this way when I got captured. And then I believe it was this one that I could go up. Yeah. They made sure you could do this kind of a jump before you could get into that really wonky place, huh? Hindsight 2020, folks. Now, I don't remember which way I went. I have enough for a heal. Now I don't. And I wanted to see if I could go that way. Is that really all that was here? Okay, now I'm really disappointed. I pretty much was at the end of Bilewater. Until I found, like, the mist area there. Okay. Well, then. I'm not gonna get a heal off. I don't really feel like going into the mist quite yet. It bugs me, though, about some stuff here. There's not a hidden wall here. Okay, so I'm not done with Bilewater because there is a very wonky jump. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Because I think I know where the person who sells the map is. Chakra. Not sure why they were right there, too. Well, I totally messed up. Just do this for now. Okay. I have to find the exact spot it is, though, so this might be a hot second. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so the golden ring is up there, so I think I need some sort of a way to pull myself up there. That would be the... because there's no way of jumping myself. Once again, it's stuck by those weird... I think I need another way of... traversing. And then once I get that, I really feel like I can make a ton of progress in a ton of different areas. And I'm going to have to do so much backtracking, it's not even funny. So, okay. Back to Shellwood. I know it's been a while since we've been here. I'm not entirely sure where we left off in here. I know we can't go to the left. I'm pretty sure I was going to the upper right there for Bellheart. Because this also looks like it should have a bench right here, and there's not. But this is where I got wall climb, yeah. Which just makes getting to certain things a lot easier. That, oh, here. Oh mama, look here, Miss Grown Up. Very fascinating creature here, all dead in bits now, but still good. She takes the shape of the wood for her body and the hair like bitter leaves. Clever, thinks New. This creature staked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. You should not linger here. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branches, disguised and waiting to strike. Oh, so cutting up was done by you. New gives her warm thanks. Now New can inspect this creature well. It's all its gooey insides and crunchy shell. New takes its time with her creature. She must inspect closely. Thick arms, flaky hair, delicate eyes. New will inspect it all. Huh. I see how I want to go about this. So I got that. We go up here. Heal. And then I think we go over this way. I can't remember what was over here. Oh, this is just back where I was, okay. For if you fall. Alright, and then... was there anything over here? If so, I've probably already gotten it. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. the ability to heal back. Oh, I wanted to go up and around, though. So I could go over here. I've gotten that. We go up, over here. Heal this. And then we can continue this way. Gotcha. Was there anything over here? That just drops down. Gotcha. Alright. Just kind of re-exploring. I think I'm supposed to be going back over to Bellheart, but I honestly can't remember. So I'm just kind of getting bearings back very quickly. That was a purple thing. Gotcha. And then this is back where we started. Alright, so back towards Bellheart. That's just a drop down. We can do this now. I think we can break that. That was the goal, to get here. Fun. Oh, we have this again. But we're up top now. Here's a flea. And a way out? I'm just kind of hoping for a bench at this point. That's back to the same area. Okay. Oh, and they respawn. Gotcha. That broke. Okay. Rosary beads here. Always welcome after everything that's happened. I don't think I'm going to be taking him out anytime soon. Unless I do that. Okay. I'm going to need to go down further, methinks. But... that's a story for a different time. Where does this come out? Bench. Okay. We're gonna need this. Okay. I see. Shortcut to bench. And then it was down here. Much obliged. Okay. So we're going to pick up from here next time. I think we're really, really close to curing that curse on Bellheart. And then I'm just not sure where... Like, everything's kind of intertwining here. We got that prince, the green prince on free, but I'm not sure if that's going to help with the apostate key like I thought it was. I'm not sure if anything outside is going to help with the apostate key, because I really would like to complete the slab, which I only need the apostate key for, and otherwise I need another simple key that I use to get the green prince out for the wormways. And it does look like I need another form of travel revolving around those rings. I'm thinking it's like going to be a pull-up or a swing of some sort to traverse a lot of the other things that I'm missing, to get a lot of the other collectibles and stuff that I'm missing. That's just my guess I'm hazarding. And otherwise, I'm just going to make my way towards the Citadel. That's going to be the plan from here. And we'll go from there, but I'm having a lot of fun just with all this extra stuff. I was not expecting to get to the Sinner's Road, what was it? Blightwood, Blightwater, whatever. A few extra areas that I didn't think were going to be a thing. This game just keeps expanding the more I go. We know there's kind of an area connected to Deep Docks and the wormways that I just can't explore right now that I would love to dive into. And we're just going to keep going as far as we can, but for now, it's going to be going and completing Bellheart, and then up from there. So that'll be it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and otherwise, as always, wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please have a good one.